I'm gonna start recording.
How do you have no idea what that is?
I forgot, alright? I just... Oh my goodness. Really? How do I stop... If I server mute lover, will that stop him from using soundboard? Anyway. Okay, so we get a bunch of forms from this guy. I don't know if he wants to stay anonymous or not, but I do know how it is. But let's just speedrun these. Sapling, lower cost, good. Wintermelon, strength from 4 to 5, good. Doesn't really change the usability of the card because that's not exactly... it's just not slower, but... I mean, it's still as slow as it is now, but, like, it's stronger. It's a buff. Great Zucchini, sure. Sunflower, health from 1 to 2. Separates it from, Primal Sunflower in some way, so that's good. Pepper MD, health from 2 to 3, reduced buff from +2/+2, and +1/+1. Good. Sage, make it actually usable. That's great. I love Sage. Sunshroom, health from 2 to 3, actually makes sense now, instead of just running Twin Sunflower all the time. Water Balloons, up both debuffs by -1/-1. So that would mean -2/-2 and -3/-3, so good. Taco, cost from 3 to 2. Would you like to play against that? But anyway, that's a good change. Cosmic Flower. That's from 3/1/2 to 2/2/2, and heal for 2 and conjure a flower that costs 2 or less. When played, heal for 2. Pepper MD synergy? That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is fine. It's not extremely swingy anymore either, because strike through is an extremely swingy keyword. Like, the best hit right now is Red Stinger because it can get 7 attack. Fantastic. Mix nuts. Make it consistent. It's now 3/3/3 at minimum. Cool. Venus Flytrap, because Cyborg mentioned this. This is really, really good. Catch-up mechanic exists as well, but this can be interacted with, so it should be fine. Sunflower Seed, strength from 2 to 3. Given the power level that this guy has set everything to, it should be fine. Solar Winds, this is fine. The main problem was Briar Rose, so yeah. Bloomerang, health from 3 to 4, good. Chomper, stat buff, good. Lawnmower, destroys environments as well. That's cool. I like it. Gives more environment counterplay as well. Metal Petal, health from 4 to 5, makes it actually usable. 4-cost Briars and PvZH. Cool. Sunstrike, cost from 4 to 3 and draws instead of conjures. Sure, I guess. I like it. Might be... That's actually pretty fair. Instead of being win more, it's actually a win condition. Did I add the Among Us string to the game? Oh wait, you're talking about PvZH. Power Flower. If there are 2 or more flowers, heal hero for 4 and health from 5 to 6. I'm not sure if I have a really strong opinion on that. Having 1 flower on the board and healing for 4 is probably really annoying. But that's fine. Squash, health cost from 5 to 4. So we just went over a lawnmower change that kept the cost the same. I don't know if this is, I don't know if lawnmower would be used over just on unconditional destroy. Maybe if you buff in zombie environments, which, given this guy buffing everything, yeah, probably. Laser Beam, strength from 5 to 6, make it actually lethal. Right now it's suffering from wannabe hero syndrome. This does not enough damage. Smashing Pumpkin, stats from 5/6 to 6/7, and makes a pumpkin shell here when destroyed. That's a pretty good change. Three-Headed Chomper. Ability timing from end of turn to after combat here, and heals for it heals for 2 for each destroyed zombie. This might be overtuned. It's a lane clear for your next lane. But that's about it. It doesn't seem that bad when considering that current Cobkin is pretty good. Toadstool costs from 6 to 5. Sure. Curves into 7 drops, but Solar doesn't have any 7 drops, so I guess we'll just have to find something else to abuse it with. Astrovera, stats from 8 cost heal for 10, and to 6 cost heal for 5. I think that's fine. Cornucopia, costs from 10 to 9, makes plants that cost 4 or more. Sure. Makes it actually consistent. I don't know if he wants to stay anonymous. Because he did put in a fake name. I know who it is. Cheese Cutter. Remove discount. Restrict conjure pool. Gourmet tricks that cost 2 or less. Oh, I need to pull up PvZH for this thing. I don't remember. Oh, that's... Oh, no. Anyway, let's just move on while I pull that up. Secret Agent draws a card. I don't think Secret Agent really needs this. You probably would need to buff it, nerf it to 2 mana at that point. Snorkel Zombie, health from 1 to 2, gains sports tribes. Usable in Smash Sports, finally. Yeti Lunchbox, stats from 1/1/1 to 2/2/2, sure. Energy Ring Zombie, health from 1 to 3, and has his ability only boosts strengths, while reducing the movement to a random lane next door. That's good. It's really annoying to deal with, honestly. Okay, so gourmet tricks include... there's actually a lot more than I remember. So for Cheese Cutter, gourmet tricks include Nibble, Yeti Lunchbox, Vitamin Z, Cryo Brain, Lurch for Lunch, Thinking Cap, Exploding Fruitcake, Sugary Treat, Healthy Treat, Leftovers, and Gargantuar's Feast, which is... Yeah, those are mostly combat tricks. Which makes a lot of sense, honestly. Beastly wants to be able to interact, and combat tricks do help out a lot. The only one that isn't a combat trick is Gargantuar's Feast, and Cryo Brain, but that doesn't really matter. It's fine. So I like the combat trick change. Hunting Zombie costs from 2 to 1. Hunting Ghost costs from 1 to 2. Health from 1 to 2. Good changes all around. Killer Whale, health from 1 to 2, and fusion boost from 1 to 2. This might be overtuned. Giving something amphibious is pretty good, but it's also consumes your amphibious lane slot, so getting 2 of them would not be that good, but it's still a +2/+2 buff, which might be a bit much. Honestly, I don't like the fusion cards on the water anyway, but this is fine.
I'm just trying to think, like, how often does the health make a difference?
I don't think it does, because it's the amphibious flame. The biggest...
I know how bad T-Patch is. I know
Yeah.
this is, like, different. But...
Yeah, the amphibious lane... we're thinking of Berry Blast and Banana Bomb here, and I guess water balloons.
I want to see, like, a reverse killer whale. Like, just fuse on top of something trap it. I mean, it's like a buff, but then can be... Or, I don't know, like, maybe, like, both sides would be really well. Like, you could, like, fuse or, like, evolve it. I don't know. I was just thinking.
Oh well. Pipe Piper. Strength from 2 to 3 and can choose to activate the ability in its lane or any lane next door.
Every deck?
Yeah. That is really good. Squirrel Herder. Still keeps the silver bullets, but this trades as a 3/4. Interesting. Yeah, this trades as a 3/4. This is busted.
Squirrel Herder existing is pretty funny. I'd like forgotten that card existed.
Yeah. You changed it in PvZH to destroy a damage plant. I think that's a good rework. I know it's at a higher cost, but that's pretty good. Total clips. Ability also happens before combat. So does that mean? What did I put this on the bounce?
Sure.
I don't remember what I put this as.
Well, okay. Also means that it's like a -2/-2, which is
Busted,
like what?
honestly.
Doubling the effect? Question mark. Well, I
Yeah,
guess
this is
it's
just
like
kind
that,
of
but stronger. I guess.
yeah,
I'm just confused, really. Like, why does that card exist?
yeah. That's
That's
just
like
kind of
insane.
weird, and also really good because -2/-2 creates block charters.
I'm a big fan of tech.
Tech is awesome. Quote Devin Lowe. Thank you, Devin Lowe.
Dolphin Rider, health from 2 to 3, gains Sports Tribe. Didn't we just do this with Snorkel Zombie as well? And also,
I mean,
dolphin riding is
that guy
not a
got
sport. That is dolphin riding is not a sport. That is animal abuse.
dolphin riding is not a sport yet. Not with that
It
attitude.
is a sport in the mod.
On
Is
God.
there a way we can arrest Sushi from?
We can't. I'm too fast. I've been eating too much chicken and broccoli. I can't stop.
God damn it. Hover goat.
I'm warming up chicken and broccoli right now.
Stream it, or it didn't happen.
I'll stream it. I'll stream it. Chicken and broccoli review.
Hover goat. Stats from 1-3 to 2-4. Sure. Still block charges.
Today we're on that chicken thigh rhyme. Let's see. Sushi in
A
real
good
life.
part of the chicken? A good part of the fucking chicken? That's crazy.
Look at that, guys.
Yo.
Let's see that. Chicken mukbang. At everyone, chicken mukbang.
Yo.
Chicken thigh enjoyer. Look at that.
Did I mention I'm
Wow,
recording
look
this?
at that. I'm cool with that.
Anyway.
Where is it?
God, I remember that one Artie stream. That was funny as fuck.
That was so fun.
What is Lover playing on the soundboard?
It's not the soundboard.
Oh well. Where was I? Vampire. Here. Health from 3 to 4, stat buff from 2-2 to 1-1. I think this kills the card and any meme ability this has. But I'm fine with that. I don't like this card. This is just wait.
2 plus 1.
Yeah, you really at this point it should be +2/+1 because it yeah, this lacks any lethality. Vitamin Z also gives frenzy. Never mind. This actually does have lethality. Never mind. Wait, no. I'm dumb. Vampire already had frenzy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Vitamin Z also giving frenzy. This is just better maniacal laugh now. Let's just see. Did they change maniacal laugh? No, they did not. So yeah, just better maniacal laugh. Zombie Yeti. All lunchboxes cost one less. Is this an aura or does it make the Yeti
That's dope
lunchbox?
as fuck. That's actually dope as fuck.
So this guy also made Yeti lunchboxes get cost 2 and +2/+2.
Okay, what the fuck? No.
Yeah.
I want my 0 mana lunchboxes.
Yeah. That's what I. Yeah, this is actually kind of busted now.
What? No?
No. I just think like having. Oh my! What is Liver doing? Anyway, I just kind of think that like being able to, if this is an aura, being able to gain.
But it's still 3 cost.
It is 3 cost and it bounces itself, but that's still
So
No,
lunchboxes
really good.
cost
It's
2,
still 3
right?
cost.
And this
You
guy
still have
is
to play it every turn. Lunchboxes cost
So
1.
all it does is like the lunchboxes are now +2/+2, right? Like that's essentially what the buff is.
Yeah.
The thing is you're also telegraphing it really hard because like you play your Yeti. and so it's like worse than that. So it's a 4 cost 5/5, which is like okay, whatever. But then it's like a 4 cost 5/5 Kangaroo Rider, and also like I don't know, and then you're like forced to play the trade. So I mean, that seems pretty. No, I don't know. I was thinking it was 0 cost +1/+1, which I feel like is a lot more interesting.
Yeah, I actually have been I've been paying attention to the tokens as well, which I don't think we did in the past balance change forms, but I like doing it because well, tokens do affect balance. Uh, yeah, I think it's busted. I maybe you're right. Actually, you probably are right.
I think it's garbage. It's straight up like mid.
I think it's horrible.
I don't know if this is an aura or not. If it's an aura, it might be busted. If it's oh well.
Which one's an aura? Like the Yeti?
If the Yeti's an aura, I
You
actually
consider
no.
it like an aura?
Actually no. If it's an aura, that's bad. If it's on play, that's fine. Never mind. I'm overthinking this. No, because you that would make the buff.
Well, you're saying when played, all Yeti's lunchbox cost 1 less.
Oh, you're right. That does not make sense. Anyway, yeah, you're right. B flat, cost from 4 to 5. Choose a lane. All destroy all plants and plant environments in that lane. Uh, Unplayable because at least it's more environment counterplay, which I'm always for because only way to counter environments right now is just to run environments yourself. But this is just current Locust Swarm and not good. But like, oh well, and they just buffed Locust Swarm as well, so I don't really have much to say about that. Cosmic Yeti stats from 433 to 213, restrict conjure range to 2 or less. Actually impactful for pet decks because they want Zookeeper and a Cat Lady fodder. It's a fine buff, but this is the 1/3 is pretty impactful. Letting your thing be free traded, and then you gain something better. So sure. Kangaroo Rider, health from 3 to 4, and hits a plant gains -2/-2. This was already trading with most things anyway.
That's garbage.
Yeah, this
That's
is.
way too much.
It's still bad. Oh well. Its current design is never going to be good. Overstuffed
Well,
zombie.
you can make it good stuff. You can make it like
Yeah,
cheap
2
as
cost
fuck.
5/5. 2 cost 5/5.
That's what I'm
Let's go.
saying.
2
Like
cost 5/5. Yeah.
Good team.
insane good stuff.
Did I say design? I meant design and cost. Never mind. Okay, I should just. I am acting really pompous. I'm sorry.
Okay, no. What's like the most balanced but like interesting Kangaroo Rider we can make? Like 2 cost 4/4. I just think a pretty like. I don't know if it'd be busted at 2 cost 4/4, but it'd be like very scary.
I don't think it would
2
be.
cost 4/4.
Yeah, I think 2 cost 4/4 would be fine.
I don't know about fine. Like, so here's the way you think about it, right? At 2 cost 4/4, what it essentially reads is like it's basically like a 2 cost 4/1, like it's block zombie, but then when you kill it, it instead goes back to your hand. You know?
I know
Yeah.
we made ours 4/3. I don't.
4/3 has the problem of just being
What
traded
did we
by
do with it?
most
What did we
things,
do with
though.
it, Neb?
Well, we did quirky things with it, but post DMCA, I made it a 2/4/3.
2/4/3 would be fine as well, I think. Oh well. But yeah, this rework is not impactful. 4 cost is just way too much. Doesn't solve the problem. Overstuffed zombie. Health from 4 to 5 gains frenzy. Frenzy is the big part. Uh, this is sure. This is actually. I heard you like stats, so I got you more stats so you could stat harder while you stat. I'm gonna say that every time.
I did that change. I didn't necessarily be busted.
It's not gonna be busted. I don't think. I don't. It's. I think it's just a good card now. Primal Cheese Shover destroys all plants in a lane. Sure. That does not change anything.
Massive hater of team up, I guess.
Yeah, Sneezing Zombie. Uh, when a plant is played here, all plants here get -1/-1, and stats to 4/4/3.
Does it still have the tech ability?
I don't think this tech ability even matters, so I'm not gonna concern myself about it. But
So 4 cost 4/3.
I think this is fine.
So it's like a 4 cost 5/4.
It trades like that, yeah.
Hmm.
But
I'm trying to
realistically,
think how often I want to play this card.
I don't think I want to play it ever.
I mean, AoE Mindful -1's pretty sweet. It's just not that sweet for like 4.
Yeah, it's just the ability's still the wrong phase. Surfer Zombie health from 3 to 4. Yeah, sure. It's more stats. Smashing Guard 5 to 7, more
It's like 4
stats.
cost 4/4 Frenzy. That's so bad. Like, it's actually still garbage.
It is garbage, but like it has one niche right now, and that's just you run it as a 2 of in Smash Sports.
I guess.
But this guy also.
That feels suboptimal. I think Dolphin Rider is still better. Because, like, then you just, like, throw Dolphin Rider. Is sports? Wait, is it sports?
No, it's not.
It is sports. It's still
But
better.
this guy did put Dolphin Rider as the sports zombie. So, but he also put Snorkel as a sports zombie. So Snorkel is always better.
Well, I don't know. Like, why? Yeah, like, why the fuck are we running? I'm just confused. Like, Surfer is just so bad compared to, like, either Snorkel or Dolphin Rider.
I think Surfer's slightly better in Smash Sports.
Why?
Just the potential of snowballing and it's better on its own.
I mean, 3 for 3 damage. Like, I'd rather just have it be cheaper, right? And then, like, if you put down Snorkel, then Snorkel at least is cheap, so then it like fits into your viral turn. And also, you can just trade with Snorkel. You can just play it as like a slow plumber.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh god, I've got landscapers outside my house. I'm sorry.
Really? You have 3 cost, 2 gravestones outside of your house?
Yeah, occur. Oh no, I see a boulder outside. Oh no, I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. You have Blockbuster. Destroy them.
I'm sorry. I only got Netflix.
Oh fuck.
Anyway.
Fuck you. I can't believe you just said that. I'm gonna
Anyway, Smashing Garg, health from 5 to 7. I heard you like stats, so I got you. Okay, that joke's over. Benjel Cyborg. This is just a cyborg zombie buff. When do you ever main deck Benjel Cyborg? Never. It's just more value off of Cyborg Zombie, which is already just a lot of value by itself. So, not impactful. Deep Sea is now 557. It's still garbage. It's the amphibious lane.
Make it a 5/9.
Poison Oak. King of the Grill. Stats from 666 to 436. And when you play a gourmet trick for the first time each turn, get a copy of it that costs 0. Shoot. What's the gourmet tricks? Shoot. Nibble. Yeti Lunchbox. Vitamin Z. Vitamin Z might be a bit good with the friends.
That seems really cool. I would love to play that card.
Yeah, I like to play it as
I
well.
think it makes too much sense flavor-wise, but like, I don't know. The problem is it's like a gourmet trick, and that basically being like an insanely sticky 4-drop means like, if they ever printed like a 4 or 5 cost gourmet trick, you could just like dupe the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Like,
So this is actually
like,
this
at
is
this point, like Cake Explosion starts looking like a real card.
Cake is a gourmet trick.
So yeah.
why the
Well,
fuck?
okay,
Wait, hold on.
like-
Gourmet trick. Wait, is Cake Explosion even a gourmet trick? I searched gourmet and it's not there. What the fuck?
Okay, well maybe it's not, but
No,
Wait.
because Cake Explosion.
they fucked
Yeah,
up.
because Cake.
What the fuck? It's an imp party trick.
Mr. Low, why did you
What the
I mean,
fuck?
it wasn't my fault. I just,
It was your fault. You're Devin
I
Lowe.
just.
You could have
I
changed
hate
it.
Devin
You
Lowe.
should have fixed it. I hate that Devin Lowe guy. Fuck that Devin Lowe guy.
It's party first one instead of inventory. Yeah, that's the only reason.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna get
It's your
demonetized.
fault. Just fuck it and add 3 tribe cards. Like, I don't see what the problem is.
Well, there's already a 3 tribe card in the game. It's a iron border.
You could do like the League of Legends thing.
Oh,
You just have to say in game. Fuck you in game, and then it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I am a dragon. I'm a gourmet trick.
In game.
Nurse, cost from 7 to 6. Yeah, make it more playable. Sure. Curve isn't GGG. Cool. Cell phone zombie. Wait, what?
Oh, Nurse scoring at 6. I I wonder how good that is.
I think it's honestly pretty damn good.
Yeah, cause like, I mean, didn't you use Triple Legends of Runeterra?
Yeah,
the terrain type stuff is insane.
yeah, that's really good, honestly. I think does I forgot
It's
if
colossally fucked by hard removal though, so that's like the thing.
yeah. Freeze. Cell phone zombie stats from 1122. Sure, PvZH true change. I like it. Cosmic scientist health from 2 to 3 and restrict conjure range to 2 or less. Sure.
What? I don't know. I just don't like conjure cards being good.
I don't like them either, but like this is honestly fine. Duck stash also 2 or less. Fuck.
Duckstash is a weird card, honestly. Like,
It makes no sense at all, flavor wise or whatever.
Just do my version of it. Just do the beta
which
version.
is what?
What's your version?
What?
The Evo does a bonus attack instead. It's so free.
That is a lot better than
Wait,
what we
actually,
have
that's
now.
dope. I'm
They
not
were
sure.
gonna
They're just
release
like both
that
kind of
version.
bad.
It's just like it's so boring. The mustache evolution just doesn't make sense for it to be a stat buff.
I disagree. Like, so, like, I mean, first of all, they clearly weren't designing super hard for like mechanical logic, but
Yeah, they
I don't
gave
know.
cos.
Technically, mustaches they don't go very tall, so like it does make sense.
I just have a vendetta against mustache zombies, to be honest. The problem with mustache zombies is that they fucking turned a cosmetic feature into a tribal synergy and allowed it to mana cheat.
Well,
I don't
Vegas
see
isn't
the
wrong with
argument.
that card. That card is insane. Like that's the kind of card which like destroys mustache design space.
Sorry, what? I didn't get that.
I don't know. Just like Chomler and I have been looking at like dumb shit with like Flag Zombie and like unironically playing Full Shark and stuff. I don't know. It is what it is, my dude. Mustaches.
What a good design.
For sure, without a doubt.
Electrician also buffs the effective zombie by +1/+1 after it does a bonus attack. Yeah. I have no opinion on this, honestly. It's just change.
After the bonus attack, it's so odd.
It is certainly a change. Gentleman Zombie, health from 2 to 4. This might be overtuned. That's all I have to say about it.
That's so broken. What the fuck? That's literally a one cost 2/4.
Yeah.
What?
This guy again.
Gentlemen, that would break the game. Like, what was our gentleman?
It was 2-3. 2-3.
2-3.
Yeah, ours was cracked at 2/3 from what I remember. Like, I remember using it a lot.
What do I think of this card? Tea Connoisseur. Charge 2. For every 2 extra brains you get, draw a card. That is certainly a Gentleman Zombie card.
That's a mustache.
Wait. That's actually a really dope design, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely destroy, like, the design space for that.
It was
Like,
originally
Medic Sheet plus
whenever you
built-in card.
it originally only worked was whenever you make a range card. So funny. It was so
Wait, which card? Which card?
Entry for each brain instead of every
Wait,
turn.
which card?
The card I posted.
Oh, that's in PvZH.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean that
Why?
makes sense. I thought you were saying that something was designed like that in like Heroes, because like I don't know, they've
No,
had
no, no,
some.
no. They never be as cool as us.
That's true.
They would
That's
never.
true, Nib. You're built different.
They
They
would.
could never.
Hydreigon, you want to? It's just there's just so many people. Your responses are. I might get them to them today. I don't know. I only have an hour or so.
Yo, how's it going, Scarlett Gaming?
I'm only gonna be here for like another 5 minutes, but has there been any
Well,
particularly funny
Mm,
submissions this cycle?
no, there has not. Because I know the person who did it. I don't know if they still want to remain anonymous or not.
I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't really care.
Kite flyer, strength from 1 to 2. Uh, I don't want to go over these
Sure.
changes anymore. Yeah, sure.
Wait, kite, kite flyer. What?
Strength from one to two.
One.
I feel like 2 power kite flyer is insane.
Yeah, probably. I
Cause like
just
honestly, like I think kite flyer is like, it's not that far off from being like pretty playable. I'm honestly like, I wonder. I don't know. Like I said, Trybel and I, we've been sitting here experimenting with everything and like Flag Zombie. Like Flag Zombie is so much fun to play with. It's not super good.
No, yeah, that's
I
the
love
thing.
mana
You know,
change.
you vomit hand and win, or you vomit hand and lose.
Well, no,
Do you remember
I've
that
been
fucking?
spamming this iterations of this deck to be like that deck is like actually pretty nasty. Like it's no,
Sarah
like
Tuner.
obviously it's a lot of good cards, but like there's a lot of really good synergies in it.
Sarah Tuna. That's fantastic.
Sarah Tuna, Sarah from Hit and Run video game.
Marvel Snap? No way.
I mean, it's just good because you can just curve out, or you can like just fucking explode onto board. Like
Wait,
GG.
and Crystal is just intergalactic, interstellar bounty hunter.
Question mark? I mean, technically, that's one of the observations of all time.
Anyway, Nebula.
Nebula,
Standard
as someone
Nebula
who's new to the
change.
game, the Guardians are a little too powerful right now.
No, not that one.
We're trolling. We're trolling a little bit.
What?
the other one in the worst game. You know, the
Wait,
location.
so I know someone who's a fan of Nebula. They're not here though. That's all.
Anyway, Medulla Nebula, the one in PvZH, and not that funny. When was it ever funny?
The unfunny. Fuck you.
Why
Cost.
are you so hateful?
I hate you.
True.
I hate you.
I wish Nebula was the worst card, because then I could play her, because she's dope in the kind of decks that I like.
Cost from 3 to 2 would rework ability to give 2 brains. Sure, first time each turn. Yeah, that basically turns off every single fucking strategy you play Nebula in.
No, I think first time each turn is still a lot more healthy, because like there's just
Yeah,
so much balance around it in Fusion.
it is a
But like
lot
in
more healthy
kind of
though.
well, like the card just can't exist. Like the thing is, it's either balanced around like infinite bird crazy shit, or it's not balanced on infinite bird crazy shit. Like there's no way around it. So if you want anything other than infinite bird treasure shit to be meta, like you have to do first time.
Yeah.
Am I audible right now?
Yes. Is
Alright,
that
cool.
Scarlet? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hear me out though, right? You make drum major 3 costs. Thoughts, guys?
Increase the stats by +1/+1 on top of that.
Please.
Skull emoji. Skull emoji.
Alright.
We should
Okay.
increase its stats by 3/3 as well.
Kill yourself.
Fuck you. Discord butter. In game. You know,
You
you
guys
can't
want to
clarify.
hear Safe Egg singing?
No, I do not want to hear Safe Egg singing.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
yeah,
Safe
yeah,
Egg
yeah,
still
yeah,
part of the
bring it over.
community?
I just talk to him regularly, and so we found a fucking. He sang a song because fucking Roars was asking for people to sing over this really shitty beat he made as a joke, and then Safex sang over the entire song by accident.
No way.
So, you can hear this voice clip, which is from it.
It's kind of messed up. Pretty fucked up.
That's safe.
Yep, that's safe.
That's
Interesting.
pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up.
It was kind of messed up. Pretty fucked
In
up,
game.
even.
No fucking way, dude.
Anyway, regifting zombie gains gravestone.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Question mark?
Wait, hold on. I thought about that for a little bit longer. What the fuck?
That's actually kind of based, and it's actually kind of based. I kind of like that.
I like it too, honestly.
I think they were cooking. I think they were cooking.
Because, like... Yeah, no, for real. Breaking Bad. That's a Breaking Bad moment right there.
That is bad to the bone.
It's breaking.
Breaking Bad.
Oh my
They
goodness.
was cooking. I'm gonna put whoever is making those noises into my blender.
My bad.
Okay.
So many just comedically dumb soundboard sound effects.
Guys, check this out. Check this out.
Soundboard best feature.
Yeah, I love it.
In real life.
No
Sushi
way.
smoothie in real life.
Okay, that one was not me.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I need to see this. I need to see this. Wait, hold on. Wait, where is it?
Smoothie review. Smoothie review.
Oh, did you add Wilhelm scream?
No, you can use sound effects from anywhere with Nitro.
Oh.
Oh god, who let them do that shit?
All right. Well.
People who... Dude, wait, isn't the username change actually getting rolled out? Like, aren't like normal
Yeah,
using
like-
216
I
getting
think
up?
Like 26, like accounts from 2016 and earlier can change their username now.
I'm
Dude,
waiting
how
for
have I not got
2017,
that?
bro.
My name is already. My name is no longer has a discriminator apparently.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah, neither does your Sushi.
Wait, what? Wait, what? You're messing with me.
Or actually, none of us have discriminators anymore. What the fuck?
No, it's just Discord being jank.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh well. Anyway, Trick or Treater stats from 2-3 to 1-4. I hate playing against Trick or Treater. Why is it stat buffing and brainy?
That just makes it worse.
It doesn't though.
No, because it's still in a gravestone, so it does the same grave move, it just pings now.
Yeah, that's it doesn't get traded as much now, which is it's not fun to play against.
I think you just haven't seen the Rust Belt style.
I gotta go.
Bye, Scarlett. Anyway, Drum Major stats from 4-4 to 3-2. I don't want to be here anymore. Not this balance change form. I'm just gonna skip until we get. I want the funny changes. This guy didn't send me any funny changes. Yeah. Drum Major does a bonus attack on play. Sure. We got Berry Blast. Fantastic. I loved it. Mad Chemist. Restrict conjuring 3 or less. Why though? Mad Chemist is actually funny.
Barely.
Mountain Climber, stats from 2-2 to 3-3 and also works on environments. Okay, we just got Moonwalker 2, sure. And Triplication, costs from 4 to 3, restrict cost range to 3 costs for imps. 3 costs for imps. Isn't there like 2 of those?
I think.
Hold on. I think there's okay. There's loudmouth, vampire, exploding imp. I think he changed deadly imp. And then sneaky and stealthy imp and imp commander. Whose form is this? It is a person that I know, and I don't know if they want to stay anonymous or not. I've been saying that for so long. I just this doesn't change anything. It just makes it more consistent, which is not. It's honestly funnier now. Spicier now as well. Copter Commando gains ability. Triplication. Like it makes it more.
3, 4, 5, whatever. Yeah.
I don't care. This is just. Copter Commando gains an ability. A zombie next door does a bonus attack. This.
Dude, what if replication said, like, get 3 copies of a friendly zombie though? Let's think about that.
That would be really funny.
Isn't Copter
I'm trying to
Commando
think.
sneaky?
Like, what would be the best thing to do with that?
It's brainy.
Like, would we just make like brain vendors or something, or like just a bunch of con men or something?
I think the best one is actually a drone engineer.
If triplication was like 4 costs, get 3 copies of a friendly zombie.
Oh, we made ours 3
I feel like it'd be really bad. Like, I think triplication would be better at like 3 costs, make 2 copies of a friendly zombie.
Yeah.
Doesn't that defeat the point of triplication?
Well, no, it's triplication because
No.
there's the original and 2 more, right?
Yeah, that
valid.
counts as 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So, like, technically, you can, like, interpret it either way, so you can argue, like, because, you know, I was sitting here, like, there should be 3, right? But then, like, oh, wait, there's an original.
Yeah. It's the name literally says 3. Anyway, Copter Commando.
Make us that card.
I did.
Isn't Copter Commando sneaky?
No, it's not. It's brainy. And no, it does not. It does not have amphibious, by the way, because aquaphobia.
I feel like it should just maybe get amphibious, but it doesn't need to be changed because it's already in the trick and because quite good the budget it is.
I mean, yeah, that's. I don't think Copter Commando needs to change at all. Like the unit doesn't even matter. Thanks a
Okay,
bunch.
Wait, what about this? What about this? What if Copter Commando said start of tricks, move a zombie? Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be
Like,
pretty
it's like a
fun.
helicopter. Because it's like a
Might
helicopter, right? So it can like move its friends around.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
And then
I honestly
Synergize
think.
an anti-hero.
Yeah, I honestly think that like we should incorporate more movement into the game because that's literally the one thing that's setting this game apart from other CCGs.
Movement is overrated.
It's
Fuck you,
interesting.
Neb.
It's the truth. It just isn't as good as like we would actually plan it to be. It's just not.
I mean, it might not be good,
it's
but
fine.
it can be
Like,
potentially
Quadruplication.
interesting, but
The fact that it's balanced is fine. Like that means that you can just value it low and then print it on a lot of things.
Yeah.
What's
Quadruplication.
Just kill instead.
Is that Lego Toy Quiz? It's Lego Toy Quiz. Holy shit.
Yo. Anyway, Gadget Scientist. Strength from 2 to 3. I think we already went over this, and that's a fine change. Doesn't really matter. Pirate's Booty. Cost from 5 to 3. Finally. Portal Technician. Ability reworked. Make a copy of itself without this ability. Alright, this thing is absolutely garbage now.
I mean, isn't that's still better than what it was before? It's still just too slow.
It's garbage.
What if Portal Technician was like a 3 cost, 3-1, when destroyed, get to teleport?
That's fine.
I don't think HP1 is
You could also have it like revive the strongest zombie in this lane, but I don't think that's really a brainy ability. Could be.
Well, also,
It's a
like,
no class
honestly, like, that is just not even slightly a balanced type effect.
It's not a balanced idea, honestly.
Well, like, literally those cards where they become, like, absurdly high value for no reason, like, game, like, they're intentionally made bad, or, like, they're insane cards in, like, every card game, so, like...
Yeah, you're right. I should keep this
Like,
out.
I printed, like, a 3 cost 2/3, like, summon a random thing from your deck that costs equal to your remaining mana, so, like, if you played on turn 10, it could summon, like, a 7-drop plus a stealth for 3, but like that means you also have to not run anything cheaper. I don't know. I find it like those kinds of things are fun.
Yeah, you're right. Wizard Zombie.
But it's funny.
All zombies next door do a bonus attack. Okay, we're playing Immorticia Gargs now, because this guy also changed Smashing Kark. Cool. How often does this matter? In a Gargantuar deck, this does actually matter a lot because you win trades without smashing Gargantuar, and you don't get through. But there's only one Gargantuar.
This with Mime Garg.
No. There's only a couple of Gargantuars and Brainy, so this doesn't really make any sense. Well, no, its current ability doesn't make sense. This one's fine, honestly. It's really high value, though. I think it might be a bit overtuned, but that's it. Mechasaur. Restrict zombies made to 5 cost or more and draws a card on play. That is a 6/6/7. A 7/6/7 draws a card, and it makes a history zombie that costs 5 or more.
Cracked. That's pretty cracked.
That is a.
General cards like Mechasaur are like so feels bad. Like I feel like anyone who's played enough PvZ heroes has like had a game where like they're like fatigued against the fucking like ladder rust bolt and then like they get soloed by a Mechasaur.
Yeah.
Always the rust bolt, please.
Yeah, it's always so funny, honestly, in hindsight.
Well, it's not funny when an HG puts out a Mechasaur on like turn 4 because they got like Sig into Nebula into like buried like Mechasaur.
Okay, but that's an
No,
HG
when I
Sig
play that
problem.
match, it's funny. It's pretty funny to me when I'm playing.
That is an HG Sig problem, not a Mechasaur problem.
Mechasaur's not decent. There's no fucking way that card
Yeah,
Even
it's
that
not.
he is
That's-
playing it unironically, like didn't you see like the ladder rust bolt they put into DB?
Yeah, I did. It's
I mean,
funny.
it makes sense. Or is it in? Or where is it? Is it a meme?
Uh,
Meme? Is it? Wait, where is
it's I think it's in proposals right now.
Oh, that's where it was.
But yeah,
Tons.
I can't seem to ever win with this deck. I just can't.
Which deck?
The Rust Bolt Trickster. Anyway, interdimensional zombies overall better.
So are we, but
Aerobics instructor gains the sports tribe. Doesn't really change much. Trapper territory, and Trapper Zombie, I guess. This deals one.
Permanently. No, not the permanently.
Holy
tech.
fucking shit.
The Hearthstone Battleground tech. Let's go.
Oh my god. I need to print that now.
Yeah, so you just play like Boog or whatever, and then you just like farm your Trapper territories to deal like 7 damage before combat in every ground lane, and then
That is very funny.
awesome game.
That's so
I love game design. Also, like pretty funny with who is it? Wait, Trapper territory is crazy, right? Crazy plus.
And sneaky, because Trapper Zombie, but Trapper Zombie comes out a bit late.
Well, yeah, we're not talking. Yeah, so like, so crazy plus party. Z-Mech. Z-Mech terrify gaming, guys.
Yo, that's funny.
I'm not even kidding. Terrify becomes so good. This card is good.
No, I believe you. That's really funny. Barrel of Deadbeards. Captain Deadbeard to 3/3. Yes, that's finally a good change.
No, it's
Cool.
so fucking bad.
Deadbeard was based as fuck. Deadbeard was possibly one of the most epic cards ever printed in a card game, second only to Cold Feet in Hearthstone.
Conga Zombie. Health from 2 to 3 and gains Bullseye. This trades like a 3/3. I don't really want to think about it. But it does die at a 3/2, so I just... Wouldn't it already be playable with Bullseye?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think it needs the health buff. Whatever. Exploding Fruitcake costs...
Conga is really based, honestly. Like, I love the card. It's so
I do
cool
too.
to play.
It's really cool. Exploding 4K cost from 2 to 4. They already put Locust Swarm on this, so this is just worse Locust Swarm in a better class. A class that shouldn't have destroys, so sure.
We love to see it. We love to
Forecast
see
is
it.
so
Extremely epic
bad.
thing.
It's really bad, yeah, but
Bad.
crazy.
So bad.
I know.
There's
I know.
no reason to make it bad.
No, that's
Wait,
fine.
so
On sunk cost is a card.
What do we do?
Final mission: damage from 4 to 3, but gains bullseye. Sure.
Stupid Cupid.
Stupid Cupid. You want to see Stupid Cupid now? Gains gravestone. Okay, fine. Zombie freeze, but not actually zombie freeze because there's a ping attached to it. Fantastic.
Ooh. Well, also because they can buff it. They can buff it, but they can't bonus attack it. Society. Me when different effects are different.
All right, now we just need Stupid Cupid plus Rolling Stone. Fantastic combo.
Awesome. Control Z Max.
Control Z-Mech with the one hardy card that's good for control.
Dude, I really want to see what Guard Mech looks like in like 2 sets in PvZ Heroes.
All right,
That will be coming out next month, by the way.
Cuckoo Zombie.
I can show you.
Strength from 2 to
Devin told me that there was new sets coming out.
Cuckoo Zombie. Strength from 4 to 3. Gains gravestone and when revealed does 2 damage. Here. So I assume it means attack for 2 damage. And that is
Wait.
that is insane.
What were the stats?
It's 3-1.
It's 3-1. 2
That's
cost.
still insane. What?
Yeah, that is insane.
Yeah, that's just insane
I don't
good
see
stuff.
a problem.
I do see a
Crazy
problem.
package now featuring even more insane crazy package things. Yay!
Newspaper. Health from 4 to 5, but strength gain from +4 to +3. That's sure. It's just a standard change. Space Ninja. Stats from 3 to 2 to 4-1 bullseye. I think this kills the card. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't even hit the plant hero.
Wait, what? Wait, 4 to 3 bullseye?
1-4 bullseye.
What?
I just don't like. What's the point of this damn card anyway?
Laser base alpha.
It is, yeah. I'm just thinking, like Space Ninja is like not super far from being viable. What about Bullseye does make sense in that like the only way to make something with low attack that like wants to be annoying and hard to hit. That's kind of interesting. And like Space Ninja plus like Trapper Territory is kind of a cute little combo. Like the new Trapper Territory that's the same form, right?
Yeah. This is the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the busted one,
Lizard,
right?
lizard.
Where are we at? Best friend. Strength from 2 to 3. Don't like it. So much chump block. And now it trades. Gizzard Lizard also gives it 1+1/+1. It just doesn't make sense. It's. I don't think this changes it at all. The ability just still comes out on the wrong phase.
Gizzard lizard. The world is not ready for AoE 3. AoE 3 Gizzard lizard. I'm a Gizzard lizard believer, guys. I'm a Gizzard lizard cultist. Fuck yeah.
Unexpected gifts. Gain the surprise gargantua, a trick-or-treater, and an unexpected gifts. The plant player gains a jolly holly. They all cost 1 less.
I've never seen a random set of cards in my life.
Yeah, I get that it's supposed to be like a party, but come on.
That makes it good though. That's funny.
It's
sorry. By
no.
good I mean that makes it funny. Like that does make it very funny.
Cake Explosion can burn. Cosmic Dancer. Okay, I'll go back to Cake Explosion. Cake Explosion
is actually such a good card.
Yeah. Yeah, Sizzle Burning as well would be cool.
Like such a good card. Like it's an okay card. Like it's a lot better than people give it credit for.
Yeah. I just skipped over it because I've seen it so many times, honestly. Cosmic Dancer. Cost from 4 to 3. Restrict conjure range to 2 or less. This is a lot of burn. And I think Crazy Aggro is really good again. Just saying that. It's so good.
I know, I'm just trying to think, like...
Because, like, restricting the conjure range is pretty impactful for an overshoot card.
Yeah, like, this 100% is, like, goes straight into budget burn.
Yeah. Undoubtedly. Orchestructor is now 3/3 and still has the aura, the buff. This is really good. Hold on.
Hey, I gotta go.
Hold on.
Guys, but good seeing you guys.
See ya.
I'm back, bitches. One over Stupid Cupid. Tankliosaurus. Gains Bullseye, but restricts ability to plants hero next door. And what if there's no plants hero next door?
It does nothing.
Yeah, I don't like it. But yeah, it does make it more consistent. It's punish room change, make it, which is make it consistent. Just make sure, like that's what the problem the card has. Just it's not consistent. It hits face when you want it to hit a unit. Foot Soldier Zombie. Stats from 5/3/4 to 4/4/3. Bullseye. And ability works on environments as well. Burn. Whoever created this must really like Crazy Burn.
It's probably still not strong enough.
It's not.
Yeah.
But it's a burn card now. Finally.
I mean, it was always like meant to be. I feel like it was always meant to be a burn card, right?
Yeah, but it's got actual aggro stats now, so that's pretty cool. Guard Throwing Imp. Health from 2 to 3. No amount of stat, but actually a lot of. But if as long as it's like less than three cost stats, it's only ever gonna see a niche for PBS.
Yeah, I mean, like, also, I guess that the main thing is, like, the other heroes now just generally have a good way to play around it. The heroes now be running, like, a banana peel, which I think is nuts, but that hurts him throwing yard a lot.
It does. You're right. Oh, okay. Discotron makes disco zombies next door. Aggro. Yeah.
Crazy change.
Jump block. Guard Feast. Cost from 11 to 9. Makes it actually usable. I don't know if people would want to play against that. Oh well.
They probably wouldn't.
Oh well, it makes the finisher faster. But Guard Feast already ends games by itself, so I don't know if people really want to play 9-turn games. Especially when things like Cornucopia already exist. I think it was 10 and created 7/7/7s with Frenzy. 9? Oh. Teacher only affects first trick each turn. Cool. That's actually a really good change. Like no one likes playing as teacher. It just gains way too much value as is, and this makes it so much better to play against. Who is this? Cone Zone, cost from 2 to 1. Still outclassed by Hardy Treat, but at least it's reusable. Escape from Time. Draws a card instead of conjuring. Sure. Gargologist. Gargantuars cost 2 less. When a Gargantuar is played, it gets +2. It gets -1/-1.
-1/-1.
Cool.
Arbitrary, like, nerf? Why?
Because Gargologist as is a fundamentally broken card.
True, but like that doesn't really solve
It does. At least it helps. At least it helps. Leftovers cost from 2 to 1. I think I'd still have like a turkey rider because, but that leftovers change is alright. Finally, someone else. Shield bug, precision blast, does 4 damage on a ground lane. Cool. Time to shine. A plant with 4 strength or less as a bonus attack.
I hate that change so much.
I don't like it either. I honestly, I just like it to strike a zombie. But that's different. Genetic amplification. Conjure a 1 cost plant. It costs 0. Why? Why do people keep? Is this PvZH change? Wait,
No,
oh
it's
no.
not.
I mean, it's basically like placing it, but
It's just yeah. It is no. The difference is that you can't use it on in combat when you block.
What the hell are all these emojis here? Help.
It's just sun. Lightspeed seed. Conjure 2 tricks that cost 1 sun less.
1 sun less is like
mid.
1 sun less is like bad.
It's certainly a change.
It is a change. Yeah.
Heroic health. Heals your hero for 6 and draws a card. Cool. Iron Border. We are nerfing Iron Border.
God, these changes are so boring.
Time to shine. Plant with 4. Oh, it is a. Okay. Anyway. Gaka. 1-2-1 bullseye. Sure. Standard change. Cactus 1-1-4 bullseye. Sure. It's still
very strong stats.
It is decently strong. It trades with 3 3 1s on it. That's just kinda good.
That's true, garlic exists.
Garlic does exist, yeah. But garlic in a balanced state would probably not be 1-5. Sea Shroom, 1-2-2 amphibious. Cool. Trika, 2-2-1 instead of 1-2 instead of 2-1-3. The problem is its health right now, but this doesn't. No, it doesn't. The problem is its health right now is just way too hard to kill. But the problem here is that he didn't change his mana cost.
It's worse into like the it's worse into the good classes that can like either chump it, like it's vulnerable to like beaming up and what's it called, plumber now.
Yeah, it is. It is vulnerable to that, but you can still combo it.
Can't forget about the nibble.
I love nibble.
Vulnerable to everything, but like, it's just gonna be like a must play along with. Okay,
But like we went over this with like doubled mint. We went over this with like doubled mint and such. It's still gonna find a way to be abused.
Naturally.
Cosmic Nut. 3/3/3. This is they didn't fix the high roll aspect of this because if you
I love 3.
yeah, so the problem here is that it's just way too inconsistent. Either it gives you a 1-3-6 or 2-3-8, or you get fucking Pecanolith or Health Nut.
No, I love abuse. I love abuse cards. Sounds like a great card.
Prickly Pear. Cost and health reduced by 1. Fine, sure. Whatever. It's still bad.
To be rare, why are they just adding it to that card? That makes no sense.
It's Macadamia.
It makes sense because it's like it should have some upside for not being able to like attack.
Sure.
Yeah, that is fair.
Untrickable of all things, like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's untrickle's fair. It means it has to be hurt in combat.
I think like
I don't like it.
I do.
I think the main thing is it's on like Guardian, which is like, and also like it doesn't really help it that much.
Yeah, that.
Anyway, Smacadamia is now Smacadamia. 4/2/2. All nuts get +2/+2. So this is a 4/4 on curve, and it's an AOE buff that is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
Oh my God.
yeah, this is really good.
Listen.
So Juggernaut
Wait. It makes Walnut viable, which I think is funny.
Walnut was already viable with, or at least half viable with 3-nut. So, anyway, Gravitry is faster. Cool. Loco Coco is
Gravity does not need a buff.
Gravitry definitely.
Gravitry
Okay,
needs a buff.
maybe.
Gravitry needs a buff.
Yeah, no,
Bro,
never
what are
mind.
you
Yeah.
on, bro? What are you talking about?
My stream. Anyway,
I thought it was a different card for a sec. I don't know.
no Gravitry. Anyway, Loco Coco, 6/5/5, same ability. Moment. Seedling. 02. Transform into a random 3-cost card. Sure. That's good.
Fair.
Good. Fair. Yeah. Everything. Shelf Mushroom.
It's
Cost
not
total.
really good, but it's okay.
It's
Yeah,
literally
it's
just
not
the
that
worst interdimensional zombie.
It's not.
I mean,
What do you mean it's not?
The difference with interdimensional zombie is that most of the time you activate it before they can interact,
Exactly.
and then they can react to the other zombie, or you just, and it's just, there's a lot more 3-cost. Well,
nah, worst side is a good take. The real shit is like, remember like original PvZHU seedling where it transformed into a 3-cost in your deck?
yeah, I do.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
that was really good
Yeah, now that's
because
Yeah, 'cause
for
you
obvious
choose
reasons.
what you get to have instead of it just being random shit.
yeah, exactly. You can cheat out 3 drops, which is really funny.
Yeah,
That was the whole point. You cheat things out, but if it's just random, it's garbage.
yeah, but at least at the very least, it is more consistent, and that's good. While still being really funny. Shelf Mushroom is 1 mana, sure. I still think 2/3/3 is perfect for it, but sure. Cosmic
Yeah, I suppose. But
two. Did I say 2/3/3? I meant 2/2/3.
It's like
Cosmic Mushroom is 2 mana. Sure,
yeah.
that's
I
fine.
love good stuff, Conjure.
I love good stuff, Conjure.
I love good stuff, Conjure. Mushroom Ringleader gets +1/+1 for every other plant, and that has the potential to become really busted really quickly.
Oh, like the best thing is if you put it with like a shrimp or 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It leads to extremely high burst turns.
I'm still like,
But
trying
actually,
to figure out the
that's
It would only be you get like 2 shrimp
yeah,
and it's a 3, 4, 6. Like,
yeah,
sure, yeah, it's fine.
It's okay. Also, like, it's cool for Swarm. I do think they should have another payoff.
Yeah, pair of pairs and pair pal because these are affected by the same one. 1/1/4 amphibious team up sounds really good.
Wait, what?
Pair pal.
Their summons a 1/1/4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. I think pair pal is just
Funny.
main deckable in every single Smarty deck now because that's just garlic.
Just a lot of stats.
Yeah, it's just garlic. Pair pairs.
this guy likes the con man stat line.
Pair of pairs. 3/3/2. Sure. Oh, that summons a 1/1/4. That's really good. Terrify.
Oh,
Gives affected plant -2 strength this turn. Cool. Turkey Rider.
that's fine.
Cost from 2 to 1, and because Leftovers was buffed to 1 mana as well, this probably is busted.
Base. So I gotta say that one.
Celestial Custodian.
Is this the same set as the
Leftovers change? Yes, it is.
okay, sure.
Gravestone.
Celestial Custodian is a good change. Nothing to say there. Cosmic Short Star. Cost from 3 to 2, discount from 2 to 1, and conjure range to 3 or less. What's the best thing you can get from this, though?
Maybe Arm Wrestler.
Jack shit.
Yeah, probably Arm Wrestler. Could also be just Team Mascot.
Arm Wrestler.
What's funny is that the conjure range being restricted is completely inconsistent with the other cosmic card reworks that he made, which is all 2 or less. But I get, yeah, this is fine, honestly. I think it's fine as is, honest, but oh well. Landscaper, health from 2 to 3. Sure.
Uh,
Nothing to say there. It's just card needs a very small buff, and that's the small buff. Lost Coliseum.
true.
Lost Coliseum. Health and fusion buff from 3 to 4.
Yeah. Actually, wait.
I think this is still garbage. Because fusion is just garbage.
Hmm.
Trash can.
Lost Coliseum has been considered a few times recently.
Lost Coliseum has never been considered for actual forever
Yeah.
Like,
actual
the
competitive
main
play.
benefit of fusion is that like the main bit, as far as I'm concerned, the main benefit of fusion is that you can effectively evolve something on it. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think
literally it.
so with like Blob and like Primal Yeti, it becomes like okay. I think 2 to 4. I think 2 to 4 makes it like it makes it better. I don't know if it makes it usable, but I'd at least like try.
I mean, obviously it makes it better, but
Problem is
I just don't think it's gonna be.
survive, it can't do that.
I don't think it's good. It's never gonna be good because it's just fusion that gives big stats. Just pumpkin shell.
I mean, like,
Hmm.
there's some fun stuff you can do with it, like Trickster. This makes that plan better.
It does make Trickster better, but you would already not want to run Lost Coliseum and Restful Trickster just because you could just teleport it in for more damage.
Less based.
No, like, Coliseum is basically a mini Area 22. You love
It
to
is
see
kind of an Area 22. Trash Can Zombie.
it.
Standard change. Trash Can Zombie is the standard change, 3-2. Cool. Buckethead. Stats from 3-4 to 4-5. We just... yeah. Fine.
Uh,
The 4-drop stat stick.
Yeah. It's just raw stats. It's not...
do
It's...
anything with it though.
That's
not,
the
like-
point. It's just supposed to be stats, honestly.
Yeah, but that's boring. Who
Bro, the
cares?
card
You-
is boring. You can't make it
Yeah.
more interesting, bro. Like
It's a fucking Buckethead zombie. They're meant to be the high health guys. They're just the high health guys.
Turn it into a different card, bro. Like that's just the fucking bottom line.
Then turn it into a different card.
Okay, just create a rework. But this is just not your form.
Hmm.
Bonus track Buckethead. Reworked ability. After a plant does damage, that plant gets -1 strength. I like this change. It probably is not that good, but it's a good change.
It's a change.
It's a change, it's not impactful.
Yeah. It's better than its current ability, though, so that's cool.
No, I actually, like, legitimately, I think I like the current ability better, because it at least can win into some things. This is like, if they decide to front a 4-cost 3 attack, then their strength decreases by like 1 or 2.
Hey, go back. What does it say? I didn't read it properly.
After a plant does damage, that plant gets -1 strength.
Oh, after a plant does damage. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Wait, what did you think it was?
I thought it was like if this is hurt by a plant.
Oh, no, yeah. This is after a plant does damage. I don't think this is going to be usable, but it's a better change than what it has now.
Yeah, it's too hard to like do significant stuff with that.
Yeah.
It could be useful with like control and like gladiator doing stuff.
Oh, yeah, Gladiator's a fair point.
But then again, like usually minions get value and die immediately.
Yeah, it's just slow.
It is slow. I still think it's better than what we have now. Intergalactic Warlord. Stats from 4-2-2 to 4-4-1-2. Good change. Makes it better. Although I don't really like it carving out as a flag zombie, but I've been told multiple times that it's a fine change. So we're just going with that. Monster Mash. Cost from 5 to 4. Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Screen Door Zombie gains Frenzy. So actually does solve the problem with the card because it normally trades everything.
I mean, like,
I mean, 4 damage to face is usually good. It's a pretty high like.
It's still 5 cost.
yeah,
It is
so
5 cost, but
Is not
Still 5
is not
cost.
trading with anything above its weight class.
Yeah, but at the very least you have to front it with a four cost card, so that's nice. Coffee Zombie, cost from 6 to 5. That's fine, I guess. I still would like it to be 2/2 buff at 6 mana, but oh well. PvZH changes are fun.
It's not as good as it was.
It's not, but it's a buff. It's a good buff. Maybe not enough, but it's a good buff.
What are coffee's stats right now? Like 3/4, and then it becomes a 4/5.
4/3 and then buffs to 5/4.
That's 5/4 is solid. Like
Yeah, with the buff, I don't think it's going to be usable because going viral still exists. I do think the PvZH change is necessary for it to be a viable card.
no, I think like the thing is like this is a boatload of stats. The main issue is that Hardy can't build a board.
The hell does the 70th change even mean? What?
Cost 2 less well in hand. This is so King Leap is not destroyed.
Yeah.
What a based individual.
Real.
Undying Fair.
I had before immediately like
Defensive end. Stats from 6/5 to 5/6.
I mean,
Sure.
still suck, but like it's better. Sure.
It's better. It makes like I don't know, smash cards better, I suppose.
Yeah. I just don't like mana manipulation, so.
You know, actually, that is pretty funny in Smash Cards.
I mean, like it was already like somewhat considerable.
It's already all right at the very least. Just never gonna be good because of chump blocking.
Oh, I dig this change.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's also like a good answer to like trick removal, but like nobody runs trick removal.
Anyway, Undying Pharaoh stats from 6/6 to 6/3/7 armored 1 heals the hero for 5 on death.
That feels like a bit too much.
Base, yeah.
It is fun.
Just add untrickable.
Untrickable fair. Love to see.
Medic. On curve. Based. Night of the Living Dead. Cost 5 on hand. Sure. Rodeo. Yeah, it's still stat stick. It's just never gonna be good. Rodeo Guard. Stats from 5. I can't fucking talk. 7 cost 5/9 to 6 cost 7/6. 6/7. Fucking hell. Yeah. Faster. Cool. That's what we want.
Yeah, it's fine.
Jump Champion.
Might be mildly usable. We'll see.
No, that's much more usable than current form, obviously. But yeah, that's a good change. There's not much to say about it because they didn't change ability or whatever. Jump Champion gains Gravestone reworked ability. All plants get -2 strength. Destroy all plants that have 0 strength. That's really good. Just the -2 strength in general is just so good. It turns 4 strength units into chump blockers.
Yo,
that is so good.
When you made that like one mod,
that might be actually a bit fun.
Yeah, I remember that one. I made it fry. It had gravestone. It was busted as fuck. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, this is busted.
This is just basically bad.
It was so funny because it like killed everything, and then I could also make a gravestone zombie and killed everything too.
Wannabe Hero is now even more of a stat stick. It costs 6 and heals the hero for 5. Healing hero for 5 is the big ability, and it still sucks because it's just big stats.
It's better. It's fine.
It's better, but it still sucks.
Okay, I hate this guy again. This guy can like. No, I hate change 21.
It's 6/1. So minimum stats is 6/7 frenzy.
6/7 frenzy with a heal. That's almost like.
Actually, that's probably catch mechanic stuff.
It's almost, but it's still just low.
It's just it's slow.
It's
This
like
with Undying Pharaoh and Nurse is going to be extremely toxic.
No.
Buried Treasure. Remove the discount. Okay, cool. I never liked the discount on there too.
It makes it garbage, like the worst card ever.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This guy again. Standard mini interchange. Dr. Spacetime. Captain Cucumber. Okay, I don't want to go over this.
Rip Bozo.
on space time.
I hate this guy again.
Ducky Tube.
Space time.
Because Spacetime is not a good design card.
I mean, that's true, but like the only reason to use space time is for a discount.
Yeah, it is the only reason to use Spacetime. I hate Conjure.
We should
Fine,
definitely
it's
do the version I did. It's a very healthy, definitely not busted way of doing it.
Yeah, I love it. Kill me now. Ducky Tube Zombie. Health from 1 to 2. Snowball. 1 cost Snowball. Wahoo. Woo. I love 1 cost Snowball. Yeah. Frosty Mustache. Reduce Conjure range to 2 or less. It's a really random change. I guess.
No, this is actually a really funny change. I like this. The problem is Waxer's only on super brains.
I don't care. Anyway, Hot Dog Imp. Health from 2 to 3. Sure. On it. Swashbuckler Zombie. Health from 2 to 3. Only buffs other pirates. Standard change.
You draw cost someone less. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's really funny. Cosmic Imp. Stats from 3/1/1 to 2/2/2. No deadly. Gives Conjured Imp +1 strength instead of deadly and restricts Conjure range to 2 or less. Actually impactful, yes. But it's...
Why did you remove deadly from this card?
Because Toxic Waste already exists.
I mean,
So this is Imposter, but you gain the card immediately. So, sure.
I don't know. It's
That's
like
suspect.
it's a
okay.
card. It sure is a
It's
card
okay.
in the game called PvZ Heroes.
Laser...
Garbage.
Me when the Inferring Imp, you make it like free.
Yeah, that's
Why didn't they just make it a 1 cost 1/1 with the deadly? I see no fucking problem with that.
I love Imp drawing deadly imps. I mean, it could already do that with Toxic Waste Imp, thanks a lot, but... yeah, I don't think anyone wants to play against that. Anyway, Laser Base Alpha. Strike Through gives +1 strength and Strike Through. Cool. The problem was always that it was overcosted because the keywords don't synergize. Raiding Raptor draws a card instead of conjuring. That does it tutor a card or does it does it tutor a card or does it just draw a random one though?
It says draw a card. I mean,
It
Draw a card that
draws
costs 2
a
or less.
card.
Very funny.
it doesn't say draw a card that costs 2 or less. So I mean, I assume that it says draw a card because it's drawing a card.
Sure.
It's just drawing a card from the deck instead of conjuring.
Does Space Pirate have Anti-Hero 2 or Anti-Hero 3?
2.
2? So 2/3/3 and Zombie Chicken effect and can't trade.
It's on a clear board. It seems better. Not sure if it's good.
Honestly, I think it's worse because it could actually trade at the beginning in its current stage. It could trade with 3 drops at the very least if you're not careful. This it can't trade with anything.
Average Stealthy Imp change.
Yep, Stealthy Imp is cool. High Diver gets buffed on heights even if the water lane is clogged. Finally, double drawing this is not a bad thing. Barrel Roller. This is just not interesting, that's why I skipped it. Strength from 3 to 4. It gives Spawn Swabbies +1/+1. Yeah, we got Banana Split. Wahoo. Yeah, sure.
Yay.
Firefighter makes Bound Zombie cost 1 less, and this does not really change anything. Space Cowboy, health from 3 to 4. Well, first of all, health is 5. Second of all, I think this guts the card, but it's still really good in combos.
I mean, at least you don't get to
mean, that's the point. Anyway, Tomb Raiser. Give it strike through, but restrict the ability to next door on only 2-cost graves. 2-cost graves include Sumo, Ice Pirate, Teleportation Zombie,
That's still really good.
Swashbuckler, and...
It's pretty good, yeah. It gets the chump possibly.
there's a lot more 2-cost zombies, 2-cost gravestones than I expected. Pied Piper, Squirrel Herder, which as we discussed, is really good by this guy. Conga Zombie, which is also really good by this guy. And everything else I just mentioned, Newspaper and ZDE. So, yeah, this is busted now.
Yay.
Thanks a lot, other changes. Trapper Zombie, stats from 330 to 44, cool. Blowgun Imp, stats from this and evolution becomes 1 plate, cool. That's a lot better than what it is now. Walrus Rider, stats to that. It's still the same. It's the same stat line when hitting face, and it trades like a 4-cost card. So moving it isn't really an option either. I think this card might be pretty overtuned.
You gotta love it.
Is it still amphib?
Yeah, it is. Of course.
Seems good.
It does seem good, yeah.
Don't know if it's overtuned necessarily, but
Oh wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Walrus Rider?
yeah, Walrus.
Okay, cool. Gondola. Let's move on to that. 566. Movement randomly in hero next door, or randomly next door, and spawn zombies to 4-cost pirates. I think there's only 2 4-cost pirates.
Carolina IPH.
Instead army though, like
Hold on. Pirate.
Three.
Wait. Is
Uh,
barrel roll
no.
4 cost?
Yeah, barrel roller is 4-cost. So it's barrel roller, interstellar bounty hunter, and unthawed Viking. So yeah, that's not very funny. I think the main appeal of Gondola now is just really funny.
I mean, like, Gondola having a hit base just limits it so much. Otherwise, like, if it just spammed barrel rollers all over the board, it'd be really fun.
You should do my version of Gondola. It's a really good idea.
This guy again. Wait, hold on. Okay, Shield Bug again. Pedal Morph is leap. Sure. I feel like everyone wants that.
yeah.
Wait, what did I say? Oh yeah, you it's the Warlord change, right? Forgot. Pedal Morph. Oh wait, went over that. Team up seedlings and health from 2 to 4. Cool.
Hologram is now busted.
Not necessarily busted. Did they change? Oh yeah, they did change. It was 3 cost cards, which is fair. Bluesberry is now busted. I'm not even joking. Bluesberry at this would be busted because it's a body with body right phase removal, and it's just really good.
But like the 3/2 body is not like 3/2 body is not great.
3/2 body is fine because it trades with other 3-cost cards. Most of them.
Nobody's playing 3-cost cards on 3, except for like Line Dancer.
Yeah, fair, but still, this is body. This is chump plus damage.
That makes it a good card. But
It is a good card, but it's not.
It's not busted.
I think it might be, but oh well. I'm trying to like compare this to like to something else. It's I think Concussive Palm from Legends of Runeterra, which is 4 mana, but you can save mana. So,
Like Palm also like blocks big units.
yeah, it does block big units.
And then it gives you a blocker for small units. This is like double smalls, you know?
Yeah, but that's also pretty good because this one also just removes the small unit instead of just stunning it.
I mean, that's true.
I think this is just good. Honestly, I'd just make it 4 mana
Think about
bullseye.
it, I probably should have like made more changes to make plant tricks good.
Electric blueberries. Now before combat here at 5
Submit
damage.
another one.
I could, but like the one I
After
submitted
combat
before
is even
didn't
more
have
unreliable than it
PvZH
should
on
be.
it, and it's still shit. So I'd rather not.
It's already unreliable. Like this ability is always going to be unreliable.
Hey, it's like it's the card ended up better than it was previously. That's honestly
I know it did, but still, this didn't change anything.
they want to change the card. They did the best they could.
It's really funny.
I mean,
If
that's
it just
about
like hits the same
everyone.
lane zombie, just preemptively kills stuff.
Yeah.
It just unblocks. It's just barely because of the random nature.
Lava Guava is 4 mana, and it's still bad because 2 damage doesn't affect anything past turn 3.
Chicken.
Sizzle is 4 mana, which is where Squash should be, so oh well. Grapes of Wrath, 5. It now costs 6 or less, so that's cool. Anyway, 6/5/6 bullseye. One destroy, do 5 to the zombie hero. Standard
Wouldn't
fine
that be
change.
one of the best cards in the game because that's 5 uninteractive damage to
No, because Astraca. No, that's fine. It's
But this is
okay. First of all, it's not exactly uninteractive because block meter exists for one.
Yeah, okay,
It's
but no,
bullseye.
this isn't affected by block.
Oh, it's bullseye. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
It's
But
like
I think this is a good chart.
just slow.
This is a good card now. I like it. It's slow, but for its reward, it's pretty good.
I remember changing this card. I don't know what I did, but it is some stupid shit. So you know, this is actually.
Someone made 233. Thanks a bunch, and we have viable Peapod,
Yo.
and we got Peepatch, except they spelled it funny because haha, it's not funny. Anyway, plant play on this gets +1/+1. This is still useless. Captain Cucumber gets a stat nerf, and it's still
Fuck this guy.
suffers from the same problem. Captain Cucumber still suffers from the same problems as it does now, and it's still it fulfills the literal exact same role as it does now because you can choose the lanes that it goes into. It's just not impactful. Cosmic P costs 1,
One cost
and
card?
yeah, this has major potential to be busted because this is just an exhaust target at this point.
I mean, like that's true, but at the same time we have cake. So
Yeah, we do
I'm
have.
not sure if it's good.
Well, we didn't get to cake changed yet. I think this guy also changed cake. Cake is, I think, the most changed card.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. I think Space Cowboy is actually coming up close.
Did I change K?
Repeater 2/2/1. Sure.
Yeah.
Podfather. +2/+1. That's actually a decent rework.
Yeah.
Summon Happiness that have team up. Honestly, Banana Split is already kind of underrated.
No. No.
No, yeah, that's fake.
Bananas.
Card's slow.
Okay,
The
bananas.
card is slow.
Pretty big stats, but sure, but like you don't do anything with them. They don't contribute to your win.
This does help though. I like the change. It's fine.
It does help, but it's also the
Repeat Boss is now only non-superpowers, and it's still kind of good with the exact same heroes as it was before because he has Banana Bomb.
funny.
I mean, it's 3-2-4 is actually 3-2-4 is pretty good.
Yeah, it is really good, or pretty good at least. But I just don't think it's going to see any play outside of Captain Combustible again because you can actually buff it for cheap. And well, Banana Bomb.
Hear me out. Plant Mump Combos.
Shut up.
Duo combo.
I mean, like the thing with like 3-2-4 boss is that instead of becoming like what's it called? Instead of becoming like this giant win condition you build around, you just put a photosynth on it and then it gets value.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it's just it becomes like if you run some tricks, it becomes like somewhat good. It
Yeah.
becomes good stuffy.
Sky Shooter is this is fine. Sky Shooter, fine change. 455 is not as good as 4323. 233. Goodness me. So yeah, this is fine. Plucky Clover is still as high rolly as it was now. Oh, and if it conjures a 3-cost card, then it's just a 3-cost almost draw. So I don't like it.
In brackets, this can actually be a good tempo. Yeah, I agree.
Potted Powerhouse does a bonus attack on play but costs 7. Where's Justini when you want him?
Based
Based.
change, but still like high roll because he's moving in hand.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's the big part. Bamboozle 444, cool. Bamboozle just really needs to be cheaper, so this is cool.
I mean, honestly, Bamboozle is like
Super Fat Beats gains double strike it, but is 1 mana
so fucking
more
big.
expensive. It's a finisher now? Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, last form.
Finisher now.
Yeah, it's a good finisher now.
Makes Mr. Beats better.
Last form. Shieldbug again. God, we went through no funny forms. Hold on. You said it was a row 70. That would be, I think. I'll do a funny one for you guys. I think that would be 69 then. After this one. Lilypad draws a card instead of conjuring. Cool. Lima, I love Nibble. Lightning Reed is 1 mana, which is probably busted because you can't play 2/1s anymore.
2-whip.
Oh, yeah.
1-2-1 might actually like be a significant stat change now that we have like Barrel and Conman to worry about.
Yeah, but wait, are you talking about Lima?
Yeah, Lima.
Yeah, I know it is significant, but it's just not interesting, so I skipped it.
Honestly, the funny thing with this Lightning Reed change is I feel like it would impact the game so much, but no one would still run it. It's just like a card you put
No,
down.
that you would. I think you do run this. That's just really good. Because splashing for 1 and 3 lanes is really good. For 1 mana, especially. Snoopy 1/2/1. When this does damage to a zombie, freeze it. Cool. Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
So Magic Bean draws a card. Yeah. Cattail 1/3/2/3/1. It's now Fishy Imp counterpart, and it's good. Vanilla 3/3/4. Vanilla 3/3/4 is cool.
So Magic Beans real quick.
It just draws a card.
It shuffles 4 Magic Beans.
It just draws a. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, 4 ain't a lot, but like.
Weird. Alright, never mind.
I don't think anyone really has any objections to it.
I don't know, but it's weird.
Vanilla 3/3/4, cool. Bean counter 4/4/2/2. Weenie Beanies get team up. That's great. I finally.
About the card.
Yo.
Yeah, but at least the Weenie Beanies can jump block, so that's nice.
Dude, the green shadow, like, fuck, I forgot, like, green shadow on your ring decks are eating good tonight.
Not really. Navy Bean. All other amphibious plants get +2/+2 and removes team up.
4 cost 5/5. Okay.
No. And all other amphibious plants. Snake Grass is 3 mana and costs. Sure. Sure. Melon Pult. Health from 4 to 7. Sure.
I mean,
That's a card. 3-Peter is now a massive exhaust target.
funny.
2 health, but exhaust target.
Exhaust target. Yeah, that's basically the deal with double strike and attack hero next door units. They're always going to be exhaust targets. The best one right now is Tricorn, for obvious reasons. Tricorn's a really cool card.
Starfruit, technically, because of Citron.
Anyway, Sapling 5/5/4. Sure.
Why?
Why? Because it's faster and it now trades like a
Oh,
5.
it's fast. Oh my god, I thought it was a 5 cost already. Wow,
Same.
sapling fucking sucks.
You just realized that?
No. I just realized it more.
Great Zucchini is 866, and transforms into non-tribal units. Cool. Haunted Pumpkin 141. I love Nibble. Fume Sure 121. I think this is busted. Potentially.
It probably won't be busted, but it would be like.
Sage.
It's very strong.
It is busted. Not busted, but I use busted way too much. It's strong. Sage is really good.
Very fine
Just
choice. Like to see it.
Damn it, just make it draw a card.
No, because that's just Mega Grow.
Yeah, what
Sage
the
Sage.
draw is
Who cares? Just make it draw cards.
No, don't just make a draw card. That's just cell phone zombies. That's cell phone zombies' job.
What?
The 6 cost or more makes it actually interesting.
Turn 6 though.
it's like a control deck kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or like people ran like old Sage in like rings like way back in the day.
Yeah, and I think I like to I if it was 2-3-1, I would honestly run it in aggro. Anyway, water balloons. -2, -2, and -3, -3. Sure.
Still don't like the sun restrictions. So stupid.
What did I do to wait? What did this guy do, or what did I do? Because this guy just buffed their health. Let's see. Cosmic Flower. It's now 2 mana and 2/2. Might be really good, but flowers kind of suck for strike through already, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Mixed Nuts. 3/3/3 +1/+1. Cool. Venus Flytrap. 1 mana. Cool. Alright, there wasn't any funny things, so I'm just gonna go to the funniest one I know of. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so Fireweed 3/1 armored. So we got out of class.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, so out of class. Rocket Science should cost 4. Shamrocket should cost 4. Locust Swarm should cost 6. Squash should cost 6.
None of that.
Nibble should cost 2.
Fucking amazing.
Frog, please stop. Fruitcake should cost 3 and do 6. Okay, fine. Teleport shouldn't draw a card.
No.
Leap should not draw a card. Iron Border should be a 2/2. Oh my goodness, this soundboard. Terraformer should draw a card, not conjure an environment. Makes it better. This just straight up makes it better. Rose's signature. What the fuck?
Just let you turn these on.
Force Field should cost 3. Okay, so we're nerfing every single hard removal and then making Force Field cost 3. TPC should have 4 health. Applesaucer should gain strike through on turn 4. This is the one mana conditional card that does not need this change. Sage. Okay, cool. Sure. But this still doesn't really change much on turn 2.
I like how it's turn 4, not 4 sun.
BC's super makes the summons the units.
Yeah.
Destroy a random zombie. Alien News should cost 4 and do -4/-4 on heights and environments. Double Mid should be a 1/3. And this guy also submitted the second form.
No.
Extinction Event should cost 3.
Bruh.
Nerf should cost 8 after nerfing every single hard removal in the game. Captain Combustible signature should do 5 strength.
5+?
Rust Bowl signature, yeah. It's already really good with the card draw. Starch Lurch should cost 3. Someone's been watching too much Fry. Cornucopia, okay, fine. Brown Coat should be runnable in the deck because. Solar Winds should cost 2. Gizzard Lizard should cost 4 for some fucking reason.
Wait, what? Who the fuck nerfs Gizzard?
Cheese Shover. Yeah. We're nerfing every single fucking removal in this fucking game. Rolling Stone should cost 2. Gladiator should cost 2. Zombot should cost 10 for some reason. Espresso Fiesta should cost 6 after nerfing every single removal in the game. So, by the way, yeah, get ready for a Potatosaurus Espresso to become viable.
True.
Magnifying Grass should have 3 health. Okay, that's fine change, actually. Local Cocoa should be Plant Evolution. That makes no sense, but okay. Starfruit should be 3/3.
No.
Umbrella Leaf itself should have Undrinkable. Okay, so we're just never removing Umbrella Leaf. Stompodon should cost 3. After nerfing every single removal in this game, Stompodon should cost 3. Parasol should cost 5 and have 5 health. It's already balanced as is. And Morning Glory gets the other change. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed that, because this stream was just not very interesting, honestly, because we were just mostly going over changes from people I already know. And Shieldbug, whoever he is.
Real.
Anyway, I've got a dip, so I'll see you guys later.